Hey, everybody. Yep, I'm late. And we're finally here. It's just a lot of things just took place here the last couple hours that made me late for the show. So watch your volume. I'm live, bud. Oh, okay. How's everybody doing? Looks like I got one here. Hey, I got ready to do the live show and I had somebody else pull in here tonight. Oh, how you all doing? Just finally getting to this and hey, King of Cans. How's everything going out that way? Hey, Rodney. Finally got back. We got Roger's car over there, and we're back here. And yeah. Hey, Jeff, trying to get better. Yeah. Hi, Matthew. Yeah, I've got the scrap trailer backed up to the door. So far, 2 sets of heads, a couple sets of rods, some cranks, and bolts, and miscellaneous stuff have gone into the. Hey, George, gone into the scrap wagon. Hey, old man, how you doing? Oh, yep. Slowly getting cleaned up. It'd be nice. We're working for getting it cleaned up around the shop and inside the shop. Uh, it's getting to the point where I'm just going to say the heck with a bunch of stuff. Crankshafts, what I'm thinking on doing there, since there doesn't seem to be core buyers anymore or anything. If they can be polished, I'll keep them. If they are scratched up, chewed up, and need and turn, they're going. Unfortunately, you can buy a brand new crank cheaper than you get and to have one turn. So, a second here. So, okay, I'm back. Had to go get my water. Don't know, Jeff. I haven't had time to look at anything today. I've been working on trash and stuff, and tomorrow night's Mama Bear's birthday. I don't know if she'll be in here or not. I don't know, George. The problem is it's $230 to have a crankshaft ground. That's a lot of money to put into a crankshaft. If I had my own crank grinder, that'd be a different story. But yeah, last crankshaft I looked at them. I said, "Well, for another $20, I could have bought one brand new." And they kind of looked at me like, "Huh?" Yeah. After they put all their shop fees, environmental fees, and this and that, yeah, it was $225 to have the crank ground. Which, yeah, you put in a new crank, you better have a balance, which balancing motor around here is not that bad. So it's worth it. Yeah, I did, Mike. I was just about ready to hit the go live button, and I had a couple buddies pull in here, and I had to go help them get something out of here. So had an interesting one last night because out here working in the shop or working outside, and somebody went to pull in here, and then they realized I was here, and they were gone. Yeah, don't everything come from China? Yep. So hopefully here. Well, hey, Ohio, how you doing? Doing pretty good. Getting stuff cleaned up around here, getting prepped for when a few guys are going to show up. And but I just scored maybe one, possibly two more helpers. So I don't want to do that right now. Don't you make me. Okay. This says there's an update available for the laptop. Right. Yeah, they haven't come back, and it's all been forwarded on to the deputy. She knows what, they know what they'll be watching for, so we'll see what's up with that. Yeah. Pretty dang nice truck to be out slinking around in, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I finally had a failure. Went to use this a little bit ago with the battery. Won't turn on, but thank God I can turn it on with the cigarette lighter, so I'll have to take that back over because it ain't that old. And say, guys, it's not working. Yeah, well, yeah. Never fails when you want to go to the update. But I can't remember. No, I haven't put that video out, but I got noticing with the old parts Camaro. Hey, Lee. Yes, they are. Anyway, I know I haven't put that video out, but the old parts Camaro, it's not getting the last drive. It's probably going to get dismantled right where it's sitting because after I put the tires back on it to get it ready to do the last drive, the spring on the driver's side went through the floor and it's still sagging. It's got the cushion of the seat pushed up. That vinyl broke off and it's touching the wheel now. So I guess we'll do one last fire up and yeah. But yeah, it is a little cool here. Not bad. Let's see. Oh, it is down to 69. So, yeah, that Camaro, and I've had a couple of guys, don't part it out, don't part. There's nothing left. Just sitting here. The springs, I don't even think the springs are hooked to that car anymore. Yo, you got frost this morning. Woo. Yeah. Well, if you go back to when the locusts started singing, yeah, we're coming up to the frost time, an early frost, so. Yep. So hopefully it stays nice and cool when we do the roof. Knowing our luck, that's just when we'll have our. Hey, Iron Man. Yep, I'm here. How you doing, bud? Stupid eyes. Some nights I have a little more trouble with them than others. They're gone. CF, those rubber strips along the bottom of the window are gone. 39 overnight. That was this cup. Oh, and you remember a couple weeks ago we had that skunk show up? My neighbor finally got it. He said it was a big old mama. It was standing out in front of his corn crib, and he snuck around and got it. So, no more skunk. Thank goodness. So, yeah. Now, basically, all I want to say about that parts Camaro is the subframe, motor tranny, radiator, all that stuff, and then all the interior stuff in there. And then we're just probably going to take the plasma cutter to it, cut it up, throw it in the scrap iron wagon. So I'm trying to find the trim tool to release all the chrome because the chrome on this car is just beautiful yet. Evidently, it ain't ever been in a hailstorm, so even though the doors are rotten. See, Mama Bear and I are kind of torn between converting our Camaro over to a crank window since the electric windows ain't working, or just leave it the electric and get them working. So I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, and then I got another one. Well, yeah, I did. I guess I never put that video up yesterday. I forgot, or 2 days ago. I don't know. Got another card to come life. I should have really done a real cold start on it, but I got it done and got it out of the weeds. And yeah, so we got another one. Trying to weed out everything. Well, next, once after this stuff's done, it's going to be probably get the motor out of that Escalade before the snow flies so we can see what that needs. The Escalade Denali. Jeez, I can't. Hell, same thing. Get that motor out. But yeah, I'm just kind of having fun throwing stuff away out of here and trying to figure out. I got some rafters over in the shed too, and wish I had a good old buddy with a concrete plant. But anyway, so yeah, we've been cleaning up, pushing up, getting stuff going. Yeah, well, I don't want that 4-letter word yet. Oh, Greg, there you are. How you been? So, and unfortunately, I know of I know one for sure, possibly 2 sheets of sheeting that's going to have to be replaced on the roof. So, I've got that. So, it's going to be interesting. I guess I'm really not sure what I keep saying 2 weeks, but that's been a few days now. So, next, I don't know. Well, I'll have to find out for sure when they're thinking. But, oh, yeah, I can actually walk in the shop. I had a set of pistons I was saving that came out of a 30 over motor. I took them out, laid them on the bench, and looked them over. Yeah, they went in the scrap pile. The one piston, the second ring land's busted off and being held in by the rings. So I'm like, yep, I didn't even look at them. Yeah. Well, hey, Paul, I didn't see you. Yeah, I've been trying to keep busy, trying to get stuff done and trying to get all the non-owned by me stuff out of here. And I don't know, got a couple of trucks. I haven't made up my mind fully on what's going to happen. I've been trying to sell stuff, but I can't even get a spam email from anything that I've listed. So I don't know if I just don't know. So, but yeah, we're just getting yeah, it's the rods. I mean, yeah, like what was the last week, 2 weeks ago we talked about the rods. I mean, for what you recon as old set of rods, you can buy a brand new set for. So, I guess I'm just haven't caught up with the rest of the world where you throw good stuff away without using it. So it's just. But no, it's just been. So yeah, basically I got some blocks here that I do have a set of 20 over pistons that are looking pretty. Well, I got 2 sets of 20 over, so I'll have them fitted and see how they do. Yeah, now like that old 327 that I cleaned up last weekend. That one, that's an early 327. So that one's worth saving. And it's looking real good. Okay, Paul. Yeah, just hit me up. It's been kind of quiet on my end here lately. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're out in the field. I was like, what's that like? Yeah, the crops are coming out like crazy. The beans, everybody was starting on corn, and then they decided, oh, the beans are ready, so they're going to get the beans out because corn actually could stay in the field until next spring and be okay. The beans, you'd lose them. Yep. So, yeah. And I got to get out my builder's transit, and I want to do some shooting east of the shop and west of the shop. I've got, they're either 14 or 16 or 18-foot rafters over in the barn. I think there's enough there to do the 20-foot addition, which that means this room would come out. I'd take the office out and I'd go back to a 2-star call. Yeah. I'd go back to having a 2-stall work area. I could actually get Camaro or Monty back here in this corner and put it east to west and still have room to pull a car in. So you've been eating beans there, Mike? Wife made tacos tonight, so that was pretty good. I was kind of hungry for some lettuce. If there's any lettuce when I get home, I might actually eat the rest of it. Oh. No. Oh, you got a 70s 350 short block. Oh. Hey, there you go, old man. You're closer to him than I am. Lettuce is crunchy water. Well, that's true. Yeah, unless you drown it in salad dressing. Yeah, I've meatloaf. Oh, that sounds good too. That sounds good. So, yeah. Yeah. Today, I don't know what was up. The more I moved, I thought I'd be feeling better. The more I moved, the more my feet screamed at me today. Cheese raviolis. Oh, okay. Hey, Kyle. Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow. No. Actually, after what they showed a couple years ago with the snow turning black when you tried melting it, I don't think I'd eat any snow. Yeah, my feet, I just felt like they had lumps in them. I checked a couple of times to just make sure I didn't have any sores, being the diabetic. Nothing showing anyway, so. It's amazing how fast cranks and heads and all that's adding up. That's cheesecake. Oh, that does even sound good. Hey, Spice, how you doing? I'm feeling okay. Still plugging away. Just don't, like I said the other day, got to do stuff in small. Do so much a day and been trying to move around more. $11.2. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, Snowball was getting 13 to 14. Oh, that don't sound like no fun, Greg. Yeah, I went to use my car trailer and it's got 2 flat tires. Imagine that. Yeah, it made me happy. So that's what you get for hauling in iron. Yeah. Probably pick something up at the scrapyard. But yeah, and I think that's in the video. Maybe I just did that part. I had that gas grill I saved out of the back of the truck. Somebody said it was scrap, and I got her out. It's an infrared gas grill, and I hooked up a tank to it. That thing works just like brand new. From what I see, it looks like it barely cooked. Maybe cooked a half a dozen hamburgers, and then they threw it away. Thing's just like brand new, and I looked it up. That grill is $600, and somebody pitched it. I think the reason they pitched it actually because it got blowed over and the outside burner got bent, so they probably figured it wasn't working. I bent that all back into place, and I got a nice grill for out here. Getting 5 new tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, waste on their behalf and good for me. So at least you ain't gonna. It's got the little itty bitty holes in it, so you're not going to drop your food through. You probably could saute onions on it. The chrome rack I'm going to take out, and it's got a little bit of. Well, it really doesn't even have rust on it. I'm going to throw it in the Vapor Rust, wash it, and clean it. And yeah, that old Yukon's kind of quiet. The exhaust is still pretty good on that one. Roger's little Trailblazer did a lot better going over those bumps than that Yukon. Now Yukon evidently needs shocks and everything. Hey, Chris. Yeah, we found a. When my buddy was here last year, we found a what was it, a 10 or 20 ton laying on the highway, and I didn't think it worked. I thought it was on the scrap. 40 ton. Yeah, that's a hit. Somebody's crying over that one, or somebody's getting beat up because they lost that one. There's a house mover going, "Where's that, Jack?" So yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get room in the shop. I think this old tire machine. If Roger's around here tomorrow, I think I'm going to wiggle that to the door and get that out the door and make more room. I'm digging through and I found some more heads, and I know somebody asked me about double. Oh, I now remember who. Found some more, and I don't know. There again, the money you put in the old set of heads, you can buy. That's a heck of a jack there. Ha! Sounds like somebody just. But you lost the jack. Yeah, I just got some more. I think 624s or 882s, or I need to get another. What was it? I don't even know. I can't remember. Oh, the eagle plug. I can't remember. Getting quite the inventory of new parts around here too that are leftovers. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, I'm thinking. I wish that Camaro hood on the parts card hadn't started rusting through back by the vents. And yeah, left it up, and you can hear that rust just roll down it. I was going to do a nice big old smoky burnout with that car, but I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't want to do a smoky burnout. Then I moved the old Monties and that. Like I said, I used to, but I don't anymore. All right. Yeah, old man, I used to have a bunch of those, and they are gone. I wish I had some. Actually, I'd like to find a. I know they're out there because everybody's selling them, but I'd like to find a good set of pistons for that old 327 block that I saved and turn that into a 302. I know everybody says, they're just wrappers. Well, I'd like to just have one wrap. So here at I did find the crank today, and I got a mic to see if it's still standard. If it's standard, the crank can be saved. Uh, It's either going to be the 406 or the 409, and the 409 is not a big block. It's just a small block, 40 over 400. Or it's going to be the hunting truck motor. I mean, I gotta get, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. I got to get things turned around here. Otherwise, there isn't going to be any more. Let's get into that. It's just, I know, yeah, we're putting a new roof on the shop, but I've also kicked around the idea if I don't get things to change around, I am seriously thinking about turning this shop into a house. So, thus, putting the new roof on this is not going to be a waste because this could end up being a house. Oh, that's a heck of a way to get motors there, Greg. Yeah. Yeah, see if those those were fun little heads. I ran those on my race car and I had good luck with them. Um Okay, that's farm equipment. All of a sudden, I thought, oh, we got flashing lights, but okay, yeah, it's farm equipment. I thought, oh. So yeah, I've been trying to sell everything, and that's why I'm cleaning out the shop. Some stuff might go that I probably shouldn't, but need to wait. Oh yeah. When you're here, old man, I'll tell you about what I did with a set of 283 heads that worked really, really good. So I got some projects that I might even turn around and just say, well, done. We're just going to scrap them and get what we get. Find good core carbs. Hey, Garage, how you doing? I'm just kicking back, running late. By the time I went to start show, things came up. I had to go take care of a couple of things, which that was okay. So, yeah, I'm just trying to hang in there, keep going, and I know probably a million other people that are trying to do that in this world. But yeah, I'm just kind of to the point where, hey, to put it out there like that, things don't turn around here pretty soon. I don't know what I'll be videoing or doing out here anymore. It's just, I was sure I'd have at least some low ball offers on the 377, but I haven't even had nothing. It just, still haven't done anything with the truck after getting it back from Squirrel. Got to go talk to the bank that's got the loan. Well, that's that, and see what they want to do. I know what they'll do. They'll just take the money and run, and which is okay. I mean, didn't hurt truck any. It just doesn't look that pretty. All right. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I should check mine. Earlier it was low. Oh my George! I can't even get the. I can't even. Yeah, I can't even. Get any, yeah. That's too funny, George. My luck. They'd come in and shut me down, say it wasn't COVID compliant. My problem with marketplace is everybody and their dog knows what you're doing. Oh, jeez. I have no idea what's going on with me. I go from one end of the scale. I can't find a happy medium. I was at 156. The hell time is it? 8? Just about 2 hours ago. And I'm at 254. Jesus. And there's what I got left again. That's, which I guess it's not 300, so I guess I ain't going to worry right now. Save it for tomorrow morning. That's a dumbass. Put it away and wrong. I tell you, there's days being diabetic. There's days that I understand why my couple of cousins gave up being diabetics. Oh man, diabetic in 6 months. It's funny on how they can tell you that. As far as I know, I'm not insulin resistant, George. Oh no, I mean, it's working. I just basically I ate salad and one taco with a taco shell and meat. That's it. The other day, yesterday I hit 400. Didn't eat any out of the ordinary. Ate dinner with the kids because they wanted to have a birthday dinner for Mom yesterday. And went over there. I was low. Ate through the roof. Well, like I said, I was at 156, and then now I'm up. So, just a second. I'll be right back. Any good diabetic, you got to supply needles all over the place. I suppose I'll break down and take my insulin. Well, garage last week I was 525, and all the doc had me do is take extra insulin. I'm like, so what caused it? I don't know. He said, if it don't come down, make an appointment. Well, it came down, so I didn't make an appointment. They didn't want to see me. Which, estimating what I've got here, there's enough for tomorrow. And I'm back to being out. I still love it when they told me I was diabetic. They said, here's the needles, here's the medicine, go home and take it. I had to call them back. I said, well, how much am I supposed to take of this stuff? So, yeah, that was my introduction to being diabetic. So, yeah. And somebody was telling me, oh, I got to take 40 units of insulin. I'm diabetic so bad. I'm like, 40? Hell, I take 120 2 to 3 times a day. I said, you taking 40 units? Hell, you ain't even diabetic yet. Yeah. So it's just been. I know stress will play a hell with your diabetes too. But stress in this world, come on, there ain't nothing. Yeah. Here, fend for yourself. Figure it out. So, And then what's stupid is Friday, I hardly ate anything. And you guys are going to scream. I drank 2 large Mountain Dews, Code Reds, throughout the day, plus about 3 bottles of water. And guess what my blood sugar was? Doesn't make any sense. 180. I didn't even spike. So the next day I eat normal, hit 400. I was like, you gotta be kidding. Yeah, well, Doc and I have determined if I get down under 140, my body's not handling it. If I can keep it about 160, 170, I'm good. But when we got it down to 120 and kept it there, it didn't work. So, yeah. And that's the problem with diabetes. What works for one person won't work for the next. I just hate it. But like I said, yeah, when I've been to the doctor and they've checked my blood sugars and I've tested it, knowing too, we're usually within about 5 to 10 points. So I don't know. I get some extra money, might buy a new machine just to update it. I mean, it's been tossed around, froze, and everything else. So who knows? When I hit 525 the other day, I was high water. I was out of it, and it took me about 3 days to get recovered from having that. Yeah, now if I get down under 80, the lowest I think I've ever been was 67, and man, I thought I was drunk. I could not function at 67. And just found out another guy I know, they took his blood sugars and they freaked out because he was still walking, talking coherent at 35. I'm like, 35? He should have been passed out damn near dead. Yeah, they brought him candy bars and orange juice and all that and filled him full of stuff to get his blood sugars up while he was there at the doctor's office before they let him leave. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I've been pretty damn fortunate to be the size I am and still be mobile, moving. But I could tell you, these sugar spikes and that, I think are starting to raise hell with the old ticker some days. But I've tested that many different ways. Cornflake. I've tried the wipes and everything, and no matter what I've done, I've always come up with the same result every time. I end up burning up a lot of test strips, but yeah, I've taken it from different spots on my body, and it always comes back the same. It really, really bites having this. Like here, and I know I've been kind of slack and moving, so I've been doing a lot more. Like I said, I've saved 2 blocks, as somebody pointed out. I've gotten a couple of cars going. Actually, I got 3 cars going. I got the drive shaft in the Camaro. That needs to get to a hoist so I can finish fixing underneath. And, well, hey, Sean, how you doing? So, yeah, I've been getting more active lately, and my feet have been screaming at me. At least I ain't feeling like I'm walking on broken glass. That's been that way a couple days, but well, my cheap insulin is $25 from Walmart. And I'm not sure if the cost. I don't know about the president getting the cost of insulin down. If that was just a copay down to $35 or what, I don't know. Last time I had the prescription insurance, it cost me more than what I could even think about. So, yeah, I just. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. If my dog's barking, we got a problem. Because they're yeah. $85 for yeah. Uh, well, when I had the prescription coverage, I was burning up, like I've said before, four to $5,500 a month in insulin. I was like, Jesus, yeah. So, in the last couple of times, I found a Walmart that's a little nicer than the other ones I've tried going to. Just tell them I got a medical reason why I don't wear a mask, and it's been fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Mike. Yeah. Lee, I was there. I've been there. When I look back, I mean, back years ago before I started YouTube, I was at that point where I couldn't sit, stand, lay down, walk 5 foot, do anything. I couldn't, no matter what I did. And then I got some help and got a little bit better. And then I started going downhill, started putting on the weight even more. And started using the internet, started cross checking the meds that they gave me, and started realizing, hey, you guys are screwing up here. Because when I started getting help, when I couldn't sit, stand, lay down, I couldn't even grasp anything. I couldn't even hardly hold my kids when they were little. And one thing was the diet pop, that aspartame. I guess I'm allergic to the aspartame. And the medications they put me on, they took me from 400 pounds to 580 and climbing. So yeah, I've been there, kind of come back, and now I'm kind of slipping the other way again. It just sucks. Ah, 15. That's a pretty good age on a dog. So yeah, that's kind of why there's been a lull in videos this last few months, because it's hard to finish stuff around here for one thing. Been trying to stay ahead of stuff, and it's finally caught up. I can't. I'm slipping further and further behind each day it goes by, and just trying to figure out how to get it fixed, and it's not working the best. I mean, yeah, one buddy back here kind of, let him have it. I mean, uh, you know, how to say this without coming across too wrong. I've got plenty of people that say they're my friends around here and want to do things, but I've got somebody coming from the East Coast with maybe a buddy or two of his to help get this roof on the shop, and the locals won't do a thing. Ohio, that would be an old 70. That's a good old heavy block. So, yeah, I seen that high water. You guys were getting some cold. Oh, you've been as low as 45 and high as 510. Yeah, that roller coaster. I mean, that almost being diabetic almost relates to going cold turkey off of pop when you're drinking a lot of pop. That caffeine rush, and you're up here, and all of a sudden you're boom down here. You're like, yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Oh, Sean, he's saying you're close to him, and if you want to, I think you're closer to him. Sean, he's got an old short block that 7350. He wants somebody to have. Is what he's getting at. So, and that's the other thing, stupid too. I thought about, okay, parking the white truck, parking the dually again, just take them off the insurance and take the Camaro off the insurance. But the problem is, since they're on the insurance, we take them off, our insurance is going to go up instead of down. That's what happened. That's why the dually got it done up this year, and Camaro got put on there. Well, there's Mama Bear. Happy birthday, Mama. You better save some cake, girl. You better save some cake. So there's the birthday girl. Hey, well, hey, Calvin. So, yeah, I seen Mama Bear had a cake at home. I stayed out of it. I let her get it done. All gone. Oh, girl, you're funny. Well, we did talk about the crank and rods and that being tossed away, but I guess we weren't. I left out the word lube, so. Yeah, I really got a late start because Mama, I had somebody else show up. I'll tell you, some more stuff left that wasn't ours. Yeah. Well, Sean, you are close in. That 350 would be about worth driving up to get. Okay, thank you, whoever took care of it. Well, there you go, Sean. And you know what? I don't know if he's in here or not, but just realized today I was going through some messages. I'm like, I've been cleaning up the phone messages I haven't had any response to in a long time, and respond. Yeah, jeez. Anybody that hasn't responded to me in a long time, I cleaned up the messages. And one guy I went and looked, and I looked at his where he's from. I've drove past him within a couple miles of him, more than likely, 5 times already. I said, "Hey, next time I'm down that way, you want to meet some?" He's like, "Hell yeah!" So, hey, there he is. Speak of the devil, and there he is. Hey, backyard. When I realized that today, I'm like, Oh, really? I've been that close to him. It's just, oh man. I was like, really? I can't believe that. So yeah. Which hopefully, well, I know. God, I need a calendar. Let me look at a calendar quick. There it is. Come on. It's look. I guess it's looking about the first week October to do the roof. Okay, so I need. I also need to get down to Wichita again. Well, if I do, I don't know if it'll be this. Don't know if it'll be this week or not. I got too much going on. So, what kind of frosting did you put on that, Mama? I know she had a nice looking chocolate cake sitting there. Oh, you're going to come to Iowa then, Mike? All right. What, yeah, there you go. Oh, a chocolate cake. All right. Let's see. Oh, come on. I want to see something. Am I going to be able to find what I want? Nah, don't look like it. Oh, wait. Nope. Don't look like it. Darn. I don't know how those emoji things work, so I ain't going to worry about it. Anyway, here. Yeah, I need some banana bars, apple crisps. Hey, what was that? You used to have them at the kitchen, you and your mom. What was that cake called there, Mama? It had the fudge and the whipped cream. Oh, what did you guys used to call that? Oh my god, that was to die for. Need to go phone me for gas. Yeah. I guess we get to have our get together next year. I got 2 good grills out here at the farm and a third one at the well, Lightning, hey, how you doing? There you go. You found what I was looking for, Mop. Wacky cake, that's it. Oh my god, that stuff was good. I'll show it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Joe, hey, it's going pretty good. I was going to thinking about slipping down, but I got to get 2 tires yeah. I got to get 2 tires repaired on the trailer. Well, I hope the creek don't rise on you, old man. We'll have some good treats around here. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, next year. Well, I don't know what I got for holes yet. I just noticed I went to hook up to the trailer, back one and the front one were flat. So I'm like, hey, really? Come on. But no, it's going pretty good. Can't believe I guess maybe later on Sunday nights might be the ticket after all, because I was late tonight. Oh, Mike. So how's the weather been treating you down there, old man? I take you must be getting a lot of rain. We're up here nice and dry. And if anybody wants to, we're putting architectural, architectural. Jeez, I can't talk. Okay. I'm not putting 3-tab shingles on the shop. I'm putting the architectural. So. Yeah, if you guys haven't figured out, old man and I don't know who y'all has coming. That's who's coming to help, unless he gets flooded out, which I really pray that nobody gets flooded out. We need the disasters and all the damage to stop in this world right now. This has just been crazy. Everything has burned up on the West Coast. I mean, holy moly. Flooding damage. I mean, yeah. Yes, we put the good art. I'm putting exactly on what I put on the house in town out here, but just different color. And those, our roof in the house in town is one of the better looking roofs in town. I hit every time. Okay. Possibly 2 guys coming with you. Oh boy. Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure I scored another one, maybe 2 helpers. So that's going to be a pretty good crew. Which I gotta get my scrap iron hauled in and get that trailer emptied, and I think that's what we're gonna do is just peeling either that, or we're just gonna go to Harbor Freight and get some great big tarps. And I used to have an old semi tarp. I don't know where that ever went. I think somebody else walked off of that. So yeah, backguard after today, after I realized I've been driving past you, I'm like, man, I didn't realize that. Now I know why every time I went past where you live, I'm like, why is that familiar? Why is that familiar? Duh. You got somebody you know there. That's why. Well, Mike, I got an enclosed trailer. I got a camper. I got a generator and air compressor. So I guess I could load up and just start a floating repair crew. Yeah. I don't know. I might also, I got a buddy that I got to talk to and maybe have him work out a deal. I got to talk to my cousin too. If my cousin's going to let me rent his excavator, we're going to have some fun around here. If not, I know of a smaller one. We're still going to have fun around here because we're going to smash the old shop down and get that cleared out. So, really don't want to, but there's not, as you guys seen in the video, there's not much left of that place. I don't know why I got the hiccups all of a sudden. So, yeah. I know I'm going to have to find my jacket again because I think I wonder what the forecast is next few days. And the other day, Mama Bear was complaining it was freezing. And I finally put my forehead on her neck, and she's like, "My God, you're burning me." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm burning up." Let's see. We're supposed to be down to 55 today at night. Friday back to 88. So, well, so far the future forecast, old man, is looking pretty good for that week. 66 and 45. I mean, if it's going to be the first week of October. So, You're still at 107 down there? Lightning, holy moly. Well, there you go, Lightning. Come to Iowa here. You can you come up here and can chill out with us. Yeah, so yeah, I I think also tomorrow. Oh, oh man, am I right? Are you shooting for the first week of October, or what were you thinking? I know we keep saying 2 weeks, but days have gone by, so I guess what were you thinking? I know you got some rain delays there, so I don't know if it's what we're for sure. I guess we never really. I guess that'd be kind of cool to have an impromptu little get together, a small little get together. Yeah, and if anybody's got any blocks or anything they want, hit me up. I got too many of them. Just ask Mama Bear. Mama Bear will say I got too many. You're on fire there, King. Well, I hope not physically fire. I hope you're just hot. Those fires, it's just. So, how's everything been down there for you in Arizona, King? Well, we get the seats and the brake line fixed on your Camaro, then you can have fun. I don't know the first day if we're going to put exhaust on it or just go let you run it around open header. Actually, I got to put some pipe on it so you don't get gassed by the car. Oh man, King, that's no fun. I know how. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what we get for living out in the middle of a cornfield. So maybe this winter when that we can maybe one of these that's 409 get Mama Bear out here and let her put that together again. Oh. Yeah. I'll make sure there's a disturbance on the other side of the county for you, Mama. Oh God. We at least got to make those new tires last at least a day. Oh, Mama, talked to Junior out west. He about dropped over when he seen that it's about ready to go again. I did get to talk to him today too. Oh yeah, Mama will be burning rubber. Oh, you're trying to stack it down. Oh, Joe. I told Mama you called her out. She fits in the Camaro better than I do. Yeah, Lightning. I think you and King are pretty close to one another. I think. Need a lot of the red. Who's going to have an attack with a red? We're just going to go with the. have a tack with 11,000 RPM and see if it bounce it off it. Oh. Now, yeah, I get down to Wichita. No smoke, no foul. That's right. We'll get down there to Wichita and get back what I need. Mine will be done. I'll have one of the Monties going. So where you want to, Joe? So if we get this going and doing, where are we going to do this at? That's right. God, I wish I had some cam too. I'd go fire up that 377 again. Humboldt, there you go. That works. Been a long time since we've been to Humboldt, ain't it, mother? Holy crap. That's going back. Oh, here we go. Let's see now. This is where it gets fun when we all start. Hey, Joe, let's go to North Carolina and see if we can take care of an S10. You'll have to check out his S10 he's working on. Yeah, it's kind of like what you wanted to do that 01 Jimmy. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find you a complete motor that I ain't got tore down. Either that, I'll just have to put one together and have you. Oh yeah, Skull Garage. Yep, I watch them. Well, there you go, Mike. You just get down to North Carolina, hop in the truck with the old man there, and you can come to Iowa. I know. You got better things to do than waste your vacation on us. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Joe, we'll just start. We'll start the old guys club drag racing, and there you go. Yeah, come on, Mike. Well, Hank, he said he'd give you a ride or whatever. So, Mama, I think our trailer, we might have to find a different trailer to make it all the way to North Carolina with the car. Might have to get a bigger enclosed so nobody sees. I still think it'd be fun to soup up have fun with that 04 GMC. Oh, now he's even offering to pick you up, Mike. Oh boy, there you go. Get that 04 GMC fixed up and have that be the tow rig, and then have the cutouts on it and unhooked from the trailer and go racing with that too. Got paint. Oh, mama. Oh, yeah. This is where it's fun. Mike, you're still the green grasshopper. Those punks they're still wet behind the ears. They ain't learned yet. They got a long ways to go. I think I'd actually go back to about 25 with the knowledge I have now. Yeah. I would have beat the hell out of doctors a lot sooner for Mama Bear. Got lube all over the rods, and Mama Bear says, "Oh, at least we'll get stuck then." Okay, well that's yeah. uh, well, heck, if there was enough people here, maybe we would have to bring Mama Bear out while we're doing fixing the roof. We'll have her putting the motor together, and when she's done, we'll fire it up. That would be fun. Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Mama's 19 years and counting with hers, Mike. So you got a long ways to go. Heck, maybe I might have to piece that. You get the piece, maybe save one or two of those cranks I'm throwing away. I'll just pick out one of the better ones and put that kamikaze motor together. Do a live show and see how long that thing lasts. Yeah, well, Mama's got a 327 out there in North New York, out by New York. I can't remember where. Her 327 ended up out there, so. Then I got one up north, almost to Canada, and got some in Wichita. So, yeah, we need to get a few more of them out and around. Oh, yeah, you got the zipper, yep. My neighbor's got one, and God, I don't. The way he gets around, I keep forgetting how old he is. And he told me how old he is, and I'm like, yo, you can't be. And we figured out my dad, if he would have been alive yet, would have been turning 93 this January. Wow. I also figured out my dad was 40 when I was born, so I must have been a surprise for him. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be fun. That'd be kind of, when you see that happen to a couple of mutts, that kind of sounds painful. Yeah, I think they're actually. Yeah, you're right. See, I think there's too much crap in the air. All right, Mike. I don't blame you. I guess the one kind of, other than my high numbers, I really haven't been to the doctor this year. Not that you really could go. Okay. Wow. Sure. So yeah, we're getting everything cleaned up and. Right? Yeah. Yeah. If it. Oh, sniffles. You got the crow. You got to drink a beer. Yeah, I don't think being at the doctor's office is a good place right now. We lost my mom in 90. No, I lost my sister in 96. My mom in 98. My dad in 2003. That was a lot to take in those few years. No, that's my ceiling fan that's stuck on. Which one of these days I'm going to have to put a switch over there and put that on the switch because the chain broke off inside. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get that. Run a wire over and install a switch so I can turn that on and off. But yeah, there's crickets in here, but they haven't been making noise this year. Yeah, jeez. No, Mike. Mama! Mike's picking on me again. Sick him. Oh, wait. He backs you up. Never mind. Yeah, just keep on moving down the road, people. Okay, what are we doing? A woodpecker in the shop. Oh. Well, it's sitting out there. Well, that's in the video that I guess I didn't put up. Got the drive shaft under it, and when I was under it, and notice I'm going to might have to take the header while I got it out and put a dent in the brand new header because the gear shifter looks like it's going to hit the header tube. So once I can get that to a hoist, we'll have that finished up. And then Mama can go out and start smoking them. And that's going to be that old 80 over motor that we rebuilt earlier this year. And oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get that antifreeze from the store yet. Oh. Oh, did I miss something from Joe? Oh, Mama, look at that. We're getting people from Kansas to North Carolina here in Iowa that wants to have fun with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Joe, I'll be talking to you, and I'll see how things go around here. And I think you're right. That little Jimmy would be a fun one to play with too. Tells me that thing was a manual tranny at one time. So that's kind of a rare bird, but 4.3 with a manual. This is missing 2 cylinders. Oh, Mama, we might have to get 2 or tow rigs rigged up if I get the SS together. Have the SS and the Camaro. Yeah. Or get a nice long car trailer. Now, this is the fun. This is jabbing at one another and having fun and going. That's what it's about. You know what? That would be cool if we could all actually run one against one another someday. That would be cool. There you go. I hated those square S10s. I hated those. Just like the 78, the 79, or 70, 78 to 80 Monte Carlos and the Grand Prix and Regals. I hated those 3 years. I hated those. Yeah. We might have to put about 4 hair dryers on ours just to even think about keeping up with yours backyard. Need some paint. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember the first time I took a ride in a vehicle with a 4.3. My buddy that was test driving it and the dealer that was riding with us, we both looked at him and said, "What is it, a 305 or 350?" And he goes, "No, it's a V6." And we were like, "What?" Yeah, my buddy ended up getting that truck. Beat the ever living snot out of that thing, and it took it. Oh, good. Now we could even have another guy that could get involved with this that's coming from California. So, oh my God, there's David. Hey, Dave. Did you ever find a good door yet? I almost had you one, but day or too late. Well, I'll have to keep you in mind. I got to do some checking for somebody else too, and maybe I can find one yet. But your 78 to 80 Monty, that one you said that's a manual tranny, wasn't it? I can't argue convert. I can't remember. I just know you had a. Yeah, those 4.3s were good. Oh yes, the 70, the 72 Monties were good. Yeah, that's our problem with Iowa. And if it was a good car, yeah, yours was the factory manual. That's what I thought. So yeah, I get back down to Wichita. I'll have my buddies down there do some checking for you and see if they can. Heck, if I find you a pair of good, I can't remember which door you need, but might find you a pair. Hell, for the right. Well, see, that's where I come in. I like the 76, the 77s, those 2 years, and then the 81, the 87s. That Aero Coupe Monte Carlo SS, I absolutely hate that back window on that car. I hate it. Yeah, passenger door, okay. No, if anybody between here and Wichita knows of a good 78 to 80 Monte Carlo with a good passenger side door, let me know. We got somebody that needs one. Uh, yes, those Aero Coupe Monte Carlo. I mean, that itty bitty trunk lid. That just. That I absolutely hated those things. But knowing how bad I hate them, I should have bought one and put it in a storage unit somewhere and had a retirement fund. I really haven't checked out Cletus. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, he won Drag Week. Okay, I guess I didn't even watch him. That's where I figured we're going to have to go down south to find some, and I guess. Yes, Dave, I guess we'll have to figure out what you want to spend on a door. Maybe I can find one and bring it back and get it over to you. I haven't been out to see my sister in Dubuque for a while. Yeah, I hate to know what that back window is. Okay, backyard. Yeah, I've got two motors going down and I guess a bunch of stuff coming back. I need a shipping container. I really do. Either that or hijack a couple of semi trucks and start pouring. Well, if I can find a good deal for you, I'll let you know, Dave. We'll find you one. Some way, somehow, we'll find a good door for you. Ain't like I ain't got a truck to haul it with. I still can't get over how well Snowball does. Oh, you got an old Caprice with that kind of a window. Now those two-door Caprices with their version of that window, I didn't mind. Oh, there, Mama Bear's going to have a comment for that one. Rod's all cleaned up and back. Didn't know you could disconnect it and send it out. Oh God, guys. Yeah, diabetes is just crap. It just the sad thing about it is more and more people are getting diagnosed with it, and no, I haven't even. I gave up. I'm just going to buy new rods. I'm not even going to beam polish mine anymore. uh, I wonder if you could even get that glass if something happened to it. Yeah, well, we've genetically modified our food supply. If something that can't happen, that we'd have to restart the world. I don't think they know how to restart the crops and our food supply again. They've, yeah, lower door skin. Well, if we can find you a good door, that'd save you a lot of work. Well, that Buick Rendezvous that wife had, we needed the windshield for that. Uh, and at the time, we couldn't get a windshield because they didn't have any made. Oops. It's the ceiling fan, Mike. It's the ceiling fan. Ah, hey, guy. 41, all right. I won't be burning up. Oh, well, that's. I don't hear anything else. Yeah, that's the scary. That's why I've been worried about my feet here hurting like they have. I don't want to start losing body parts. It's bad enough. Well, oh man, if you need some crickets, well, I could gather up a box and send them back with you. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. I'll be nice. Oh, you love that? Yeah. Yeah. One of those things, oh, you'll finish it later. Yeah, later, I guess, has never come. Well, that's where I wonder if my diabetes came from too. Because, but then again, I find as I'm getting older, I'm finding out all my dad's brothers and sisters had it. Well, maybe you got the cricket out there, and he's just ventriloquizing. Oh yes, blood pressure meds. Yes, they screw you up. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Mama Bear don't care for the crickets either. She said they're too loud. I'm like, too loud? I barely can hear them. But then again, she can hear a mosquito in the next state too. Yes, and that's what I got running around in here. Let's see. Oh, wow. Set too long. Set too long. Mm. Cholesterol med. Yeah. Let's see. I'll show you guys. If I don't break my neck first. Here's the sad thing. It's a fairly nice looking crank, but it's chewed up. I can actually see the blocks here again. I can actually walk in and out the door without tripping over stuff. So, what you have there, huh? Let's see. Oh, right. Yep, and there's the start. There's Snowball's old heads, crankshaft, some pistons. It's starting to add up. So, yeah, it's going to die right there, more than likely. And then there in the dark, probably, yep, it's not going to show up. There's where the Camaro is. Oh, I actually almost see the top of the workbench there, too. I haven't been able to get to that. I see it sunk in the ground, so it's time. Well, if I can pull it off somehow, this is where I want to put a slab the width of the shop and 15, 20 feet out. So I got an outside area to work on cars or roll motors out and run them outside instead of inside. Metropole. I can't remember if that's one I took or not. So it's just a bolt. Oh, you're playing with it. I mean, actually, see the back of the parts washer again. Which inland you talking about, Ohio? Off the Camaro. Oh, yeah. If that's what you're talking, it's one of the emblems off the Camaro. Yeah, I can pull something off for you and send it to you. Well, James, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know it's a late night tonight because I was late getting on the start. So, how's everything up the Great White North? there, there you go. Yeah. Okay, I think mine are good. So I'll double check CF and I'll look because, like I said, it's gonna. I wanted to do one more drive with it, but just trying to scrap some more iron, keep things going. I'm getting lined. I got some help coming to put the roof on here, so we're all having fun poking one another, saying we're going to run each other with our vehicles when we get them done. So I guess I got to get Mama Bear's Camaro done so she can at least go play. I think the weather's getting ready to change. Cat's acting strange, just so he doesn't start barking like a dog again. So, and of course, making fun of me. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody's got to. Mama Bear can't have all the fun. Not sure she's here yet. She probably is. I don't know. So no, we're just getting stuff, trying to get the. Yes, the strange cat. Yes, yes, very. Aren't you, babes? Now I put the camera on him. He's going to sit there. Babes. And he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, off the old Camaro. Yep. Ohio, do I have you on my contact so when it's time to uh, send it? You know what? I haven't done this in a while. First, I got to click on it. I'll be fine. Okay. Oops. Better spell it right. There you go. Send me an email. I'll check when I get home. I can't remember. I don't know. Yeah, all Mama Bear wants is the dash and the seats. And basically, the reason I really want those seats out of there is because they are the correct one for the car. The red and black ones we got, I'm not sure what year they came out of, what Camaro, but they're just not as comfortable as what they should have been. Like I told her, I said, if we don't change the color of the car, we can always recover the seats. There's plenty of stuff out there to recover the seats with. And all right, cool. No, they're just straight and back seats. No swivels. I look back at every swivel Monte Carlo seat I had. I should have kept them. What, kitty? What? Well, come here. You keep walking away. I don't. What is it with cats? They want to be petted, then they either lay down on the floor where you can't reach them, or they keep walking away. There. Say, oh, is that what you want to do? Say hi. Oh, you mad at me now? You mad at me? Huh? No. Oh, you're not mad? I'd say you are. Goofy. What? Oh, really? What? Oh, okay. Here we go. Ready? Oh, don't take my shirt with you. Ah, you're shedding, cat. He's shedding again. Ah. The only cat I know that sheds before winter. One of the best dang cats we've ever had here. And he was dumped here. I think he showed up here around 2011. I wish I could have caught the day that he was sitting here jumping up and batting the door about 3/4 of the way up, just sitting there straight jumping. Reach up, slap the door, drop back down, do it again. What are you, a race car now? He come running in here at the brakes. Oh, really, Sean? Oh. I suppose it's the 78, 79 era, too. Mama, I'm going to head to Ohio, okay? Oh, 78, that'd work. Oh, man. I guess I better get the trailer fixed. "22 people, only 9 likes. Come on, Mama Bear's here tonight. It's her birthday. Give her some love. Give her some love. Hit that like button." So, well, it's kind of nice getting the cars out of here, getting the extra stuff gone. Let's see if I can get that. Like I said, get that Denali motor out, get that tore down, see what's going on with that. See if there's actually anything to save, because I've read some stories on it. It's not the DoD one; it's pre DoD. Uh, Sean and you'll make a road trip, huh? Well, there you go. Hey, that'd be cool. Oh, there you go, Mama. You got a heck of a birthday wish there. Oh, yeah. Well, I know cutting up that Camaro won't be like one that set off a big, short little live. You did that once. Cutting up this Camaro is not going to be like one that made the, um, um, yeah, the guy on Facebook Marketplace that cut up his Camaro and something else because he couldn't get the money out of him that he wanted. Wonder how that worked out for him. That was so. This Camaro getting cut up won't be that. Be a good time to get some practice with my plasma cutter again. It's been a while since I've used that thing. So, oh, caffeine! You just told Mama Bear happy birthday. How's it going for you? It's going pretty good down here. Oh, it's going anyway. It's going. I think that's about what everybody says anymore. It's going. Whether it's going in the right direction or not, that's going to be the next question. We got a couple of guys picking on us saying they want to race Mama Bear and I, so we're going to have to get our stuff together. Have some fun. Yeah, I'm running late. Roger came up and we had to take his car over to, since I don't have a hoist right now, and that's what I've been kicking around too. It's trying to get a cement slab and put a 4-post hoist on it, and at least that would help. Might be outside. Be a little hard during the winter, but for right now, it'd be better. Robbins Racing. Nah, not with these cars. Yeah. Kids had a dinner for her yesterday and made everybody laugh. Mama Bear blew out the candles. I said, "Man, you still can blow." And they all started laughing. So, oh, I know. How many people want to see another Mama Bear build again? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, James. I know Mama Bear did 327 last time. I think she needs. I think I need to put her on that 406 and let her build that. Or the 409. I still gotta get the possibly deck the block, and I gotta have the balance rechecked on that motor because we didn't realize. Hey, she didn't do too bad last time talking about lube and cranks and rods and pistons and holes and bolts and that. She did pretty good. That's right, backyard. I could let her put the, well, we kind of let her build a motor that was supposed to be a grenade motor for the race car back in the day, and that motor got claimed, so it never got to blow up. So our luck, we'd have her build the grenade motor and then stay together in one blow. Take it and put it in a car and then crank it over. That's when it'd break. Oh, mama. Yes, they are. They keep you busy. That's why I'm trying to get the Camaro done and get that finished up, and that way she can go. Like I said, I'll probably put some tubes on it to get the exhaust further back, and probably let her drive it around for a couple of days, just open header, just so she can say she did it. Yeah, when you got, and I hate it when the crank goes dry. That's not good. That's not good. That's right. We'll see how long it takes for somebody to complain about her running around. Hey, she'd just be like all the stupid loud trucks in town, not any louder. But yeah, tomorrow could be a long. I know she's. I mean, you just say something so innocent, and then she starts giggling, and your mind goes, "Oh crap, that was the wrong thing to say." I mean, she's a lot of fun out here. Hey, I knew she was a keeper when she first met me. Well, the cattle lot used to between the cattle used to roam around the farm. Machine shed was out back, and we would need to get out to work on a motor, and it was out in the machine shed. And she plowed right through the slop and everything, and all of a sudden I heard her say, "Help! My shoe stuck." Yeah, her shoe was stuck in the hole, and yep, she plowed right through all that. Oh yes, yes she is. Yeah, I'd rather hear loud exhaust over that thumping music. Hey, Confederate, how you doing? Well, I was late too. If you guys want to see a really nice truck, check out Backyards. Oh man, the stuff he's doing with that. Like I said, I'd have to put a 4 to half a dozen blowers on mine just to even think about keeping up. Yeah, yeah, we got that nice stereo system laying in the hallway that I want to get in the Camaro too. I hooked it up out here. The car it came out of. Okay, I want to say it's an old Pioneer setup, and the guy gave me the stereo system out of the car as he sent it to the crusher. I'm like, for storage. I'm like, okay, that worked. So we'll have a nice sounding stereo to go in the Camaro. So yeah, we could. And I'm kind of going for I thought about fully restoring that Camaro, but I think we're just going to kind of go for the patina look right now. Just leave it the way it is. Let it be loud and proud with its scars and dents and scratches it's got. So, hey, you go to the car show and somebody decides to key your car, you ain't out nothing. Or people park next to you and don't. Yeah, make sure the trim on the window's glued in good. Yeah, or actually get the windshield replaced and make sure that's glued in good so it doesn't fly out. So yeah. Oh man, the things we can do, the fun we can have. See, I need to actually, in a way, kind of keep the 377 and put it back in my brown Monte Carlo and let Mama Bear drive it again. Her friend back in the day couldn't believe I let her take my race car to get to work. I wasn't ready to leave yet, and she needed to get to work. I was tossed her the keys. Here you go. Her friend freaked out, and she treated it decent. She was. Need to get back to that again. Yeah. Yeah, you did scare the crap out of him. Oh my god. Hey, well, there's something about that, ain't there, Mike? Oh man. I didn't see any black marks that night when she took it. I went up and seen her later, and yeah, I think that's what you got to change out the cross member, like CF said. Oh, I wonder if this is still charged up. Hey, it's not dead. Cool. Let's see. What's it say? Let's see. I don't know. We'll see, huh? Really? Ah, I'm cold. I'm Mama Bear's temp, 94.9. See, I'm not sick. Croak. Yeah, she probably went the long. Oh, she went the long way around there. She still got there just as fast. Oh, it did show up on your end. Okay. 94. Yep. When I went to get my eyepiece replaced, my nose piece replaced, yeah, I went to stick that thermometer up here between my eyes, take my temp. I about decked her. I'm like, what in the world are you doing? I'm like, I'm already inside your building. If I was COVID and sick, you've already been exposed. So, yeah. Yeah, funny, Mike. Fun. Holy moly, we've actually almost ate the battery up in the laptop for the first time. No, I don't want to update right now. Just shut up. I always had a saying the good stuff always has the good price to go with it, too. Yeah. Right, Mike? Right? I suppose when I shut this down, I'll let it do its updates. That's the only nice thing about this little Dell. It's fast on doing its updates. Yeah. Or what for me, I actually found out I do have another dual exhaust mode. I made a 76, 77, those mid year Monty's cross members fit into a G body. Worked pretty darn good too. Even yeah, now I hear the cricket. I'll give you this one this time. That's the cricket. Oh. Well, guys, I hate to, but Mama Bear said she's got cake at home. We're hitting the 2 hour mark, and I really hope that was a cat. I didn't catch that in time. Roger. Yeah, he. Oh, you sent me a pic. Or who? Oh, you sent him. Never mind. Oh no, here it comes. Hey, Mama Bear, this looks like one that you had. Look outside and make sure that was a cat, not another critter. Roger. Look out the window and make sure that wasn't a critter. Make sure that was a cat that's up here by the door, not another critter. Come on, phone, rotate. I get. Really? Come on, phone. I guess I'll have to keep it this way. Come on. Stupid. There you go. Well, there it goes. It's got a flipping car. Oh, no, caffeine. My neighbor got the skunk. I just seen, I must have been the yellow cat just out of the corner of my eye. My neighbor got the skunk a couple of days ago, so that's gone. So, all right, everybody. I thank you for stopping by, and I'm sure Mama Bear thanks each and every one of you for the birthday wishes and that. So, it's been a good night. It's fun. We're going to get Mama Bear on a couple builds and videos and have some fun with her. So, everybody, I'll try and be. I don't know. Do you guys like these later night shows, or should I try and stick around 6? I guess it seemed like. I guess we'll see. So, everybody, take care. I'm out of here. Amen. Amen.